bread left. You're out of brown.
Not hungry.
It'll settle your nerves.
Not nervous.
Well, I am.
Are you?
I mean, it'll be good news today, obviously.
Nothing's obvious.
If you need more treatment, you need more treatment. And if it's gone, it's gone. At least we'll know one way or another.
This one's from me.
Thanks, Kirk.
Oh, again? You got him one of them last year and the year before.
Yeah, an extra small. Then a small. This year is a medium. Next year will be
all right, I get it. Thanks, Kirk.
Look at the back. He might turn up later.
You better I'd do.
Has he texted you?
Not yet.
Or rung?
Something's going on.
Kid's gone off.
Ages ago.
How about the master of the house?
Is he?
Oh, you're not wearing that to the hospital, are you?
My lucky shirt.
You never worn it before.
It was in the wash.
So, today's the day.
I'll get a few results from the clinic. Why?
Could be the all clear.
County shirt should do the trick.
It's been to a lot of appointments and worn something different every time.
Kurt bought one for Maria's lad. It's his birthday today.
You look scruffy.
Fine, I'll put my green socks on instead.
Are they lucky too?
Not especially.
You do know that none of it makes any difference, right? Pants, socks, Lucky Charms.
Well, that the world don't revolve around my socks, yes, I do know.
Talking of dirty laundry, did you bring the basket down?
I forgot.
I'll do it.
Anyone would think he's got more important things on his mind today.
You should open up, it's gone 9.
Yeah, about that, Abby, I could do with your help. I've had a call out.
Well, why didn't you say? The clock's ticking.
I'm going to the hospital with Kev.
What about Tyrone?
He's booked the day off.
Well, go and knock on his door.
I just have Fizz said that he's gone to see his grandmother, something about a lift to court.
Yeah, she's studying law.
Oh, he did mention that a few weeks ago. I thought he was joking.
She's a very mature student.
I think it's fantastic. You're never too old to start again.
Well, I'm happy to do the call out. I'll just have to close the shop for a bit.
Look, we're not closing. I'll be okay on my own today.
Absolutely not.
Look, you're making such a big deal out of this.
She's not the one wearing green.
Whatever the verdict, I want to be there when you get it.
Look, I'm serious. If that place goes to rack and ruin, where would we be then?
Fine, I'll do the call out, and all being well, I'll be back before your appointment.
Before you go, where's my green socks?
Oh.
This is cruel. You said how can I make it up to you, and this is how. You must do something. You're in pretty good nick. Cycling?
Not since I hit double figures.
In terms of
Age? 10.
swimming?
There's the penguins. Weatherfield Penguins. Swimming lessons.
Right.
I'll show you my badges if you want.
It's all right. I believe you.
And then I do press-ups now and again. Plank. Can do plank. Could probably hold that position for 10 minutes, give or take.
Oh. Go on then.
What, now?
Why not?
I will if you will.
All right. Whoever cracks first pays for lunch.
Get your wallet ready.
No cheating. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Right. Go. What's this?
Plank. Beg your pardon? Plank!
And then we're going to go for a run.
Wow. Well, James Bailey was putting you through your paces.
No!
He doesn't need James Bailey, George. He's got me. Bailey was overrated anyway. Saw him miss a penalty in the Delta Systems Cup. Nearly hit the corner flag. Hoi. Hoo. Hoo. Hoi. I'll have a starter and a dessert.
James came round last night. And? It's all good.
You sure?
Yeah, just don't mention him if you can help it around Theo.
Got some news for you.
Oh, Debbie's pregnant?
We put another offer in on number 6, and the estate agent has just confirmed receipt.
Oh,
Oh, congratulations, as long as Yasmin accepts.
What is this? Is this number 6? Hey, I hope you get it. That'd really grind Carla's face into the dirt.
Oh, never one to hold a grudge, eh?
How's Debbie? I'm not sure which one of you to ask.
She's okay.
Yeah? But, you know, I was saying to Sean and Fizz earlier on, I've not noticed anything. She just seems normal.
She is normal.
No, yeah, I meant compos mentis. You know, all there. I don't know what the polite term is.
In possession of her marbles.
Well, it's knocked us over 6.
Well, I appreciate your concern.
Do you know what I was just thinking about you this morning, Roy? My son Harry's gone on a school trip to Bramwell Hall and all the kids have got dresses like cavaliers. Honestly, year 4 group chat was going off.
I take it they're studying the English Civil War.
I have no idea.
As mentioned in the Doomsday Book.
Oh, really? No way?
Oh, good morning.
Morning, Roy. What is it?
Hey, Deeds. Hey, it's back on.
What is?
The big move.
Yes, Ali mentioned this. Congratulations.
Oh, honestly, who needs the Gazette? Tarala.
If you don't mind me saying, you seem a little preoccupied.
Yeah. Do you know what? I'll come back later.
See you. Hi. Look, I don't mean to pry, but is everything all right with Gary?
Why? What's David said?
Not a lot. It's just that it's Liam's birthday today, so...
You've not heard anything from Gary, have you?
Me, no?
Okay, just tell David to mind his own business.
How long is Eddie's call out going to take?
This is her now. She's not going to be back in time.
I'll come with you.
Nah, it's just routine. And don't go bothering our Debbie with it.
No, of course not.
Please tell me there's some coffee on the go in here, because Royce is carnage. I just put back down for a nap. Oh, sorry. How did she sleep last night, if you don't mind me asking?
She slept like a baby. Up between 11 and 2, then again at 4 and 5:30. We eventually got up at 6.
Nice. Look, James, I'm sorry about yesterday.
I think we all just need to relax. You included.
You included.
Soon we make it official.
Yeah. No, I agree.
I'm just not in it to be a full-time nanny.
I know that.
And I still want to be part of her life. The cool auntie, the way Ronnie is to us.
Auntie Ronnie.
But as far as yesterday goes...
Christening's off the table for you. Got it?
Good.
Carl,
Half-price mattresses at Webby Beds.
I rushed back because you said we were busy.
Literally just sat down. Hey, do you want to go and try some? Can pretend we're newlyweds.
I've had an absolute nightmare. That breakdown was on a tiny country lane blocking all the traffic way out beyond Mottram.
Well, I said I'd do it.
No, you said you couldn't cope, but now I'm too late to join Kev.
I've cleared the backlog, so come on, have a cuppa.
I don't want a cuppa, I want to see my husband.
He's in there right now, is he?
Well, his phone's switched off, so yeah, he must be.
Fingers crossed.
Are your fingers crossed?
Excuse me?
Do you want Kevin to die?
Why would I want that?
So that we can be together.
Or is that what would happen? Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, straight into bed with his baby bruv?
Probably.
Who do you think I am?
Oh, still trying to work that out.
I want you. To myself.
You could have done that breakdown, and I could have gone with Kev. But you manipulated me. That appointment could be life-changing.
Either way, it's not going to stop me thinking about you.
I am the last person on earth you should be thinking about.
Just admit it. You feel the same.
I don't.
So why'd you say probably? Let's at least stop pretending now. Hmm?
Kevin Webster?
Guilty.
Sorry to keep you.
But he's still here then.
Are they?
Is that my invoice?
What do I know?
I've been looking for this.
What for?
My files.
My files?
He's been helping his dad keep the show on the road since he's been away.
Thanks.
Well, maybe you could do the same.
Unfortunately, I'm not a qualified spark.
No, I'm talking about stepping up. Helping your mum and your sisters.
Mum's dead to me.
We should tell him the truth.
It's a fantasy.
Whose?
He suspects us already.
If Kevin wasn't ill, we'd be in a hotel somewhere right now.
How cheap do you think I am?
You want this just as much as I do.
I won't tear my life apart for you.
I don't know how much more I can take of this.
Then get on a plane and go.
You get jealous when I talk to other women.
Tracy.
I bet you want to kiss me. Right now.
So he can watch us on his CCTV.
Thank God there's no sound.
And then what? I'll move out?
Yeah. Yeah, we could rent somewhere.
Or live happily ever after. Take Alfie away from his big brother.
They survive it.
And you'd run him to school in the morning, would you? Make his tea when I work late?
Easy.
You just want all the fun stuff at the beginning.
That's not true.
And to hell with your own brother and what he's going through.
All right, so what happens to all this then?
All what?
This tension between us.
We'd stop discussing it and you fly away.
Maybe I will take it up with Tracy.
Knock yourself out.
We can't do this behind his back.
Or in front of his camera.
I'm serious.
We're not doing anything. Except going through these invoices.
I
should be done by now.
Or has he turned his phone back on you?
No.
Look, Abby, I'm just trying to be honest, all right? Like, with you, with him, with everybody, because this can eat us up inside, I'm telling you. You can't fake this, not long term.
Fake what?
Happiness.
I'm perfectly happy.
No, you're not.
I do love him.
Not enough.
I'll prove it.
I just did.
Mr. Jones?
God, he can't stay away.
That's mine. You've overwritten my save. You could have at least asked me before you played it.
What?
Have you been in my room?
No.
Don't go in my room while I'm out, all right? I'm serious. I know exactly where everything is.
Yeah, I might rearrange your fluffy toys next time, mate.
You know, you should be thanking me that you stay in my house, play my games.
Yeah, thank you for letting me play your games.
Those blueberry yogurts in the fridge, don't touch them. They're mine. And the Viennese whirls, you don't open those either. I'm giving those to Lauren.
Yeah, that'll make up for it. I'll try and resist, mate.
Make sure you do.
Hello. What have you just said to him?
Oh, he was stressing about some yogurts.
Right, well, I've got someone to see you. All right?
Oh.
Right, at least hear what she's got to say. There's more than one side to every story.
New phone?
No.
Oh, let me see.
It's just a work phone.
They gave you a phone. What's next? Company car?
Can you just put that down, please, and listen? Come on. Let's make a brew.
Do I think he's discreet?
Yeah.
Billy? I suppose so. Why?
You know, just let's get your opinion, really.
Something's going on. Let's hear it.
Well, how would you like to come to Layla's christening?
Why? Is James going to ask me?
Maybe I am.
You're getting her christened.
If I said I was.
Why do you keep looking over your shoulder?
It's no one else's business, Alia.
Except yours.
Look, you haven't answered the question yet.
So he's happy for it to be your decision?
Yeah, you know, he's letting me do all the arrangements and stuff.
So he approves?
He doesn't care either way.
Yeah, but does he know either way?
So he's got a cob on with Maria. Oh, don't really know the details. Well, I do, but anyway. So I told him, you know, I think you're being tight, and now he's blanking me and all.
Oh, you've seen him?
No, it's by text.
And he hadn't even rung their Liam?
Not according to David, on his birthday.
Bizarro. There's another woman involved.
Says who?
I bet my house on it. If I had one. Oh, there is normally another woman involved, I'll give you that.
No, Gary, I know. He says happy birthday to his stepson. Right, they're having tea at the bistro, so I'm going to pretend that I'm just popping in to see my brother.
Oh, God forbid you should do any work.
Excuse me, what do you think this is?
Well, I wish I could do my job stood round in a pub all day.
You do?
She got you there. You jealous?
Of a barmaid?
I'll see if Ches has heard from him.
Oh, thank you. Right, see ya.
Ta-ra, love.
Blokes.
Oh, they're the worst.
It was the breakdown from hell. I was holding up all the traffic while I tried to sort an engine out. Felt like a heart surgeon working under pressure. I suppose all heart surgeons work under pressure, don't they?
Mother memorised a poem. Surgeons must be very careful when they take the knife. Underneath their fine incisions stirs the culprit. Life.
Just wish he'd drink.
Well, no doubt he's forgotten to turn it back on again.
It must no one tell you, 'cause I feel like I'm being punished.
For what?
I don't know, for not being there today for something so important.
You said he insisted.
Well, unless he didn't mean it, unless it was a test.
Hayley, on one or two occasions, attended appointments on her own, through choice, I might add.
Maybe it's bad news.
Best not to speculate.
I feel like I'm failing him. I'm keeping things from him. Like how I really feel.
It's all right to be frightened.
I am.
Tell him. Don't keep things bottled up. It's important that you're honest with those around you, for Kevin's sake as well as your own.
I'm not sure.
There is a way through most things, if only we stop pretending that everything's okay.
Maybe we should order?
Let's just give it 5 more minutes.
Did they give you the bumps at school today?
The what?
The bumps? Like they do with football managers?
I finished school.
Of course you have. They used to do it all the time at my school. They give me the bumps when it wasn't even my birthday.
Look at the state.
Check out that trip.
Oh, so cute.
You posted that.
Show your French.
Everyone posts photos of whoever's birthday it is from years ago.
Kids.
Any word?
Nope.
What did Faye say?
Just a puzzled face emoji. Let's just give it 2 more minutes and then we'll order, yeah?
Took Sam once.
Did you?
Yeah, he liked the servants' quarters the best.
Oh, I've never been. Bramwell Hall, it's mentioned in the Doomsday Book.
Well, so's Ken Barlow.
In one of the rooms, they've still got the original ceiling, and it's got all the kind of fancy patterns in it. And they used to mix white wine with the plaster to stop it drying out, and that's where we get the saying, plastered.
We should go. Take me.
There's an image of Christ on one of the walls that was painted over during the Reformation.
Wikipedia or what?
Let's go this weekend.
Oh, is this what you two think is a little romantic day out?
Well, it's living history, Sarah, isn't it?
You know, people back then were tiny, but like tiny four-poster beds.
Oh, a four-poster bed, me.
Right, we're both off on Sunday. It's open.
Right, I'm gonna go over and see what's going on.
Yeah, well, you asked them if they're ready to order.
No, I'm not doing your job for you.
Maybe we could hop into one of those 4 posters if nobody's looking.
Yeah, I don't think you can touch the furniture.
Do you know what I think? There's got to be an explanation.
Well, of course there's an explanation. There's an explanation for everything.
Not for the Bermuda Triangle.
Any sign of the Invisible Man?
There never is, think about it.
True.
Puzzle face emoji.
Happy birthday, by the way.
Thanks.
Unless he's wearing glasses and a scarf.
My brother was wondering if he wanted to order.
Yeah, go on, we might as well. He's at his mates, isn't he? We should be at home.
Doctor. Can we get a doctor in here, please?
Yeah, of course I'm up for shifting somewhat. I just gotta be careful. I had a near miss the other day, and I'll be in touch with you with a quote as soon as I can. All right, mate. Cheers. Well, that's a serious face.
I've made a serious decision. If the news is good, I'm going to talk to Kev, tell him that I need a break.
Okay, good. And I know it's not going to be easy,
Not because
but...
I want to be with you.
Okay.
My head's a mess. You're right, I'm not happy. I love him, but I'm not in love with him.
You're grateful.
With good reason.
You can't stay in a marriage because you're grateful.
Which is why I'm going to say I need space, but I'm not about to leave the only man who's ever really loved me, the only man who's stood by me despite all my chaos to jump into bed with a chance that I've only known for 5 minutes.
Hey, my feelings for you are real.
Well, even if they are, I can't take that risk. Not going to hurt Kev any more than I have to. He don't deserve it.
Like you said, he already suspects something between us.
Well, that's no reason to prove him right. And if you cared about him at all, you'd agree with me.
All right. Fair enough, I'll wait. I'll let you disentangle yourself from him first. Then...
Yeah, well, I'm not making any promises.
There's evidence of papilledema. We need an urgent scan. If there's fluid or blood collecting, we'll have to get him into theatre as soon as possible. Can you let them know?
Okay.
You can't go behind James's back.
He doesn't understand. Okay, he's dead against it.
Look, I know it's complicated, and you're still her mother, but...
Normally, Elliot, I would bow to his decision. If I don't christen her, I would feel like she's missing out on something profound. Something that could be fundamental to her existence one day.
I understand. It's just the lie.
I can accept if you don't want to come.
No, I do. And look, I get why it's so important to you.
So you won't tell James?
No. No, not if you really don't want me to.
Happy birthday to you.
What about Dunham Massey?
Been there.
Yeah, well, I haven't. Well, not in the house bit, anyway.
Can't we just stay in, Netflix and chill?
Isn't that a euphemism?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Make a wish.
That you weren't such a douche.
What was the last text that he sent?
Oh, he just said that he was staying with a mate and that he needed space.
He just seems so unlike him.
Yeah. I don't know whether to be furious or worried.
I'd say the latter.
Thing is, he can be cold, can't he? I've not seen it for a long time, but he's definitely capable of something like this.
Yeah, but not when his kids are concerned.
Are you still talking about Gary? I'm sorry.
Mum, it's fine. I'm having a nice time anyway.
Have you tried calling Anna?
No, I don't want to get her involved.
She might know which mate you're staying with.
He's got a point.
Have I?
Yeah, all right, it can't hurt, I suppose.
I'm sorry you found out the way you did.
Are you even going to tell me?
I didn't know for sure that Kit was your dad until you did.
You must have suspected it, though. And you lied about having an affair.
It wasn't an affair.
What was it, then? One night stand? How long have you been banging him? Years?
No.
You still at it now?
No. It happened a couple of times before you were born. Your dad were in prison and it were hard for me.
Oh. Pass the violin.
I'm not saying it were right. It were a mistake.
I'm a mistake now.
No. You were a gift that came from a mistake. And the best thing I could do for you and your dad was to...
He's not my dad, though, is he? That's sort of the point.
He's the man who brought you up, who loved you, who still loves you.
Maybe he'll hate me when he finds out I'm not his.
Oh, Brody. Of course he won't. He'll always love you, just like I do, and your sisters.
Half sisters.
What does a couple of different genes matter? They miss you. So do I. Oh, please come home.
I do miss him.
They're struggling without you. I've told them that their dad's working away, but I'm not sure Johnny believes me.
Not a lot I can do about that.
Well, you could back me up. She listens to you. Plus, we need you. I can barely afford to feed them both properly, and how can I get any extra work when I've got no one to look after him? Oh, Brody, please come home. Your own room with your own things. Surely it's better than kipping here.
Okay. For the girls, though. Not you.
Understood. Thank you.
Left card on bar.
Oh, cheers.
Gee, it feels like I still work here. I can't get used to being a punter. Do you mind if I join you?
Jenny, stop harassing the customers.
A large dry white wine, please, and a packet of cheese and onion crisps when you're ready.
Hi,
darling. Hey, up. Oh, what's with face?
Nothing.
Come on, spill.
You don't need to listen to my problems. You've got enough to deal with.
Yes. But the best way to deal with my stuff is by distracting myself with yours. So, I'm all ears.
It's Abby.
What's happened?
I worry she's had enough.
Enough of what?
Me.
Don't be daft.
Things are not good between us. They haven't been for a while.
Is it any wonder, eh? You've both been under so much stress these last few months. But that woman loves you to death. Sorry. Bad expression. She loves you. Anyone can see that.
You reckon?
Yeah. Look how she's cared for you since you've had your cancer.
No, maybe she reckons she owes me one.
The rubbish. Abby's the sort of person who'd tell you if she wasn't happy. Has she told you?
No.
Right then, exactly.
I feel the distance growing. I feel her pulling away little by little.
Do you know what? I think this might be in your head.
Maybe so, but I don't know what I'd do if she ever left.
That's not going to happen.
Anyway, how are you? Things must be great now. Ronnie's back.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but right now he is driving me up the wall.
How so?
He thinks he knows best about my condition. Wants me to eat rabbit food, cut back on my drinking. Cheers. He wants to wrap me up in cotton wool and do everything for me. He's like one of them clampets. No, what do you call them? Them things that stick to you. Limpet. Yeah, he barely leaves my side.
Well, that's kind of nice, isn't it?
Yeah, Yeah, it's nice and suffocating. Don't worry, I shall be having a word with him.
A kind one.
Obviously. What do you take me for? No, I know I can be a bit bossy sometimes, and he's only doing it because he cares.
More than cares.
Yeah. It's amazing, isn't it? He's a good man for standing by me.
It means he really, really loves you.
Yeah. Do you know, one good thing to come out of my illness, and I'm not saying it's a silver lining or out, but I found a trust in our relationship. You know, a real bond, a deep love that I've never really had before.
How's the calf?
I've definitely pulled a muscle.
You should have told me to slow down this morning.
I felt fine, apart from my legs.
Which are what you use for running?
Very good. I just thought it was cramped, but...
Well, maybe I should give it a massage.
Yeah, right.
Yeah? Yeah, give it here. How's that?
Really good.
Yeah? I told him not bad.
My, hamstring could probably do a bit of work as well.
Hamstrings? Is there, anywhere else that's hurting?
Sort of radiating into the quad bit.
Into the quad, right? Do you know what? Maybe I should do a full body check.
Might be wise, you know, from a medical point of view.
Yeah, I think it would.
Hey, up.
Hey.
Do you know what? I am Hank Marvin. Oh, Mrs. Hargreaves came in again. Guess what?
What?
Now she wants the eco, but with Victorian handles. I said to her, that's like putting custard on hummus. Well, she wouldn't have it. Guarantee she'll be back in tomorrow, changing her mind. Why have you got your kecks rolled up like that?
Well, it's the way people are wearing them. No, everyone.
Yeah, well, it's stupid. You're not coming into work like that.
What are you doing back anyway?
Mr. Wainwright cancelled, so we shut up early. Chippy tea, bit of telly. Build up to the match. Hey, I've got Finland in a sweepstake. Come on, you Finnies.
What time's kick-off?
6.
You don't want to sit there like a potato till then.
You calling a potato?
I mean, surely you'd rather the atmosphere of the pub. I mean, it's bound to be excitement down the road.
Excitement might be pushing it.
Yeah, maybe. After me dinner.
Oh, what did they say? You've had your phone off.
I know.
Oh, tell me it's good news. Oh, Kev, I'm so pleased.
Are you?
Of course I am.
But
This is really hard for me to say.
you didn't let me answer. The good news is the cancer's not spread. But it's not responded to treatment either.
So,
I'm not in the clear. Far from it.
what are they going to do?
He says he might have to use a more aggressive form of chemo. Hope it makes a difference.
Oh, Kev.
I know. It sucks.
Oh, Jack's he's going to be devastated. I'm glad he didn't find out before his school trip.
I don't think we should tell Jack, not when he gets back. Not the whole truth, anyway.
How do you mean?
We could just say it was too early to tell one way or the other. It's not exactly a lie. Look, we could tell him the truth if the worst happens, if...
Don't say it. Well, we'll buckle up and we'll get through this together.
What was you gonna say, anyway?
It don't matter. Come here.
for you, Debs.
What is this? The posher your job, the more you can drink while you're doing it.
Sorry?
We had Sarah in before, working, propping up the bar.
Look, it's just one drink, Gemma. You know, it helps me concentrate.
If I drank on the job, Glenda would sack me.
I wouldn't sack you.
Yeah, well, it's not up to you anymore, is it? Oh, Jenny.
It's me. Sorry.
Hello. Hi, Billy. Oh, tomorrow. Yeah, no, I'm sure that'll be fine. I just need to check everyone can be there. Yeah, I'm sure James will be happy with that. Listen, let me call you back to confirm, okay? Cheers, bye, bye.
Hey, Dees. What would James be happy with?
Oh, just a friend I know was selling a playpen. I know James was looking for one, so...
Oh, that's kind of you to sort it for him.
Yeah. Yeah.
What you having?
A pint and,
Oh, dry white wine, please. Large.
Are you sure?
I'll bring it over.
Don't you think you...
I tell you what I think. I think you should stop telling me what I can and can't have to eat or drink.
Well, you know what the research says, you know?
Yes, I do. But you need to give over monitoring me every move. You're not my personal trainer. I've got Ryan for that.
Sorry. I'm only...
Being annoying, I know. Yes, I know. Because you care.
I do. I do.
I just want us to be like we've always been. You know, before this. Is that okay?
If you mean you being the boss, not listening to a word I say,
Yeah, basically, yeah.
then I'm happy with that. As long as you know when you want me to step up, when you want me to support you in whatever form that takes, I will. Okay?
I love you so much, Ronnie Bailey.
Not as much as I love you, Deborah Webster. Come here.
Get a room?
The scan results show there is blood recollecting in the brain. We have to open him up again, so let's start prepping him for theatre, please. And also, we should contact his next of kin. They need to know how serious this is.
Yes.
Okay, thanks.
Is it nice?
Do you need anything else?
Can I have another beer?
No.
Why not? I'm allowed.
You've already had one, that's enough.
It's my birthday.
Well, I don't want you getting drunk.
On 2 beers.
I'll have one. You can have a bit of mine.
Oh, great, just undermine me, why don't you?
Let's go get juice.
How about I just bring you another Coke?
Oh, fine, thanks.
Hello?
Is it Gary?
Time's out of order. He is.
Right. All right, thanks for letting me know.
You all right? What's happened?
That was Anna. She said that when he left, he said that he was going to come straight home and talk things through with me.
So he's not gone to see a mate then?
No, not according to her.
So where is he then?
Don't know. But I think we need to phone the police now.
I know you don't like the lad, but he's been through a really tough time.
I don't care. It's my dad's house, not yours, and I don't want him there. My dad would agree.
No, actually, I think your dad would show a bit more compassion. What's got into you, Hardy? Right, I know you're upset about Lauren, but this has nothing to do with Brody. Hey.
I hope you've come to tell us Brody's moving back in with you.
Yeah, actually.
Finally. Good riddance.
You agreed to take him in. Yeah, I know. Hardy's just got to be in his way. I think it's about something else. So, he listened then?
Well, kind of. He's not forgiven me.
But he's agreed to come back home.
For the girls, not for me.
Right, well, in my experience, just give it time. Right, it's a lot to get his head around. No, it was the same with Kit when I rocked up out of the blue. And look at us now. Yeah, it is, yeah. Right, I'll just take this somewhere private.
His snore never ceases to amaze me.
He's got sleep apnea. It's not his fault.
I know, but still. So much for a medicinal massage.
Some other time, maybe.
Why don't we get our own place?
Yeah, right. Are you seriously suggesting that we move in together?
Why do you say that like you hate it?
No, I'm not. I just, well, I wasn't expecting you to suggest it quite so soon. After everything with Millie and James.
We agreed to move past all
Yeah,
that.
we did, and we are.
Right, so a fresh start. Yeah? I'm serious about making this work. Are you?
Yeah, of course I am.
Hey.
Hey. Cute, innit? Insta-feed purchase. Couldn't resist.
Yeah, funny.
I was about to go give her a bath, but she's wake upstairs if you want to say hey.
Yeah, I'll pop up in a sec. But I was actually wondering if I could maybe spend some proper time with her tomorrow.
I was going to take her to baby yoga in the morning. Should do another day.
It's just that I've got a day off. You know, I probably won't have another one for a while because we've got this big case coming in and...
Okay, sure. I could take her to baby yoga next week.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's fine. I'd hate for her to miss out on time with her Auntie Dee Dee.
How hungry are you?
Middling.
Right, well, let's share some dishes then. Let's get a load of veggies and some dal, all the good stuff.
Yeah, I've got to eat better. I've gone back to bacon butty now.
Well, if you're going to be having more chemo, we need to get you as healthy as we can. Sorry, I sound like a nag.
Oh, you're not nagging. You sound like someone who really cares.
No, I'm just going to nip to the loo. If they come, will you order me a ginger beer?
Sure.
Hi, there's an order for me. Sue Gaddis. Thank you. Kevin.
Oh, hi.
I had an email from your oncologist. Congratulations.
Thanks.
The fact that the cancer's gone is just fantastic. No more treatment. You and your family must be so relieved.
Look, I haven't told him yet, so you won't spoil the surprise.
Oh, of course not. I wouldn't break patient confidentiality. Hiya. Hello. Thank you. Enjoy your evening.
What was that about?
Oh, she's heard from me, oncologist, saying how sorry she was.
Bless her. Kev, whatever lies ahead, I'm here.
I love you.
I love you too.
Well, after their tough start in life, two more foundlings turn to Davina and Nikki for help in their search for answers in all-new Long Lost Family, Born Without Trace, here on ITV1 in a couple of minutes.